Hey guys, let's take a look on how to free space on iPhone. So here basically you can go to settings and check the space here on general. So click on general and iPhone storage, right? So as you can see here, I'm using 61 gigabytes of 64. So it's a lot. It's almost no space available there. And I can just take a look here and see what's using more space. You see that I have WhatsApp with 11 gigabytes, which is a lot. Then I have photos, Facebook, and other apps. This one, for example, it's offload. You see here by this symbol, this cloud, which means the app is not installed. So I'm saving some space by not having the app here, but I have the data, right? So you can offload any app that you want, or you can remove data. Let me just show an example here. WhatsApp, for example. Here you see the app size is 231 megabytes and the documents and data is 10 gigabytes, which is a lot. So here I can offload the data here, for example, the app, for example, but it doesn't solve much of my problem, right? Because I have more documents and data, and then offload the app is not gonna help that much. But basically here, if I come to, let's say this one, photos, for example, you see that I have document and data, 7 gigabytes, it's a lot as well. So what I have to do here, instead of upload the app, I can delete data. Let me just see an example here with CapCut, for example. You see that I have the app is not available anymore, but I can reinstall the app at any time. The data is still there. So basically you just can upload any app, and then you can just reinstall again. The data is there, it's safe. You can do that whenever you want, right? But in this case, I'm gonna remove some data from WhatsApp and photos because they are using a lot of data instead of just offload the app. Basically, you need to open the app. Let me just show you what WhatsApp, for example. So here I have WhatsApp. I come here to settings and then storage and data, manage storage. There we go. And then I have here some data, videos, and photos, for example. So I can just select all of them if I want to, or I can select one by one and start like in deleting them. See, I select 3 of them, then I can come here and click delete and delete items, right? Then I can do this with all the apps that I have here, right? But I don't want to do this right now. Let me just come back here to on the main screen. You see here that it just delete a little bit of the data. So I have to come back there later and like check video by video, photo by photo, what I want to delete, and I can delete here. So it changes here a lot, right? With photos, it's the same. I have the app here. So I just need to open the app, like the photos app. There we go. And I do the same. I come here, I select, and I start deleting them, right? So I come here and I start selecting my photos. And I then come and hit delete these 5 items, and I'm good to go. So when I come back here, I'm gonna see that it's going to decrease here a little bit, right? So just be careful because you need to make sure that you can delete the photo or you can delete the video that you have there. So with photos, with WhatsApp, whatever, I can start deleting them and it's gonna work, right? And if I want to unload an app or offload an app, I just click the app here, for example. I see this one is using 518 megabytes. I just click here, offload app, confirm here. So basically it's going to offload the app and keep the data. There we go, right? Then you see the symbol here, it's offload right now. So just keep doing that and you're gonna see here that you're gonna have more space available. Now I have 60 of 64. Of course, if I go there and delete a lot of video on WhatsApp, on a lot of photos and videos, I can have more space available, okay? So that's the way you can free space on your iPhone. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel, leave your thumbs up in your comments, and I see you in the next one.